Here we are going to solve for x. We have negative 4 over 5. X is equal to negative 8. So we're going to use the multiplication property of equality that says where you multiply one side, you can multiply the other and get an equivalent equation. And we're going to also use the idea of reciprocals to solve this. Remember, reciprocals is where you use the multiplicative inverse, that big word there, where it just means that you are multiplying something by another number and you're getting 1. So to do this, the multiplicative inverse, the reciprocal of negative 4/5 is going to be negative 5 over 4. So we're going to say negative 5 over 4 times negative 4 over 5 x is equal to negative 8 times negative 5 over 4. Running out of room there. And so now that we have done that, we can simplify it down to get our answer. Oh, this is a little confusing here. Okay, so here and here I am multiplying, and that's my x for my answer. That's what I need to get alone on this side of the equation. So when I multiply across, I get negative 5 times negative 4, which is going to be 20, positive 20. Now 4 times 5, and I'm not calling it negative anymore because I attach the negative to the numerators, and you only attach it to one. It's not negative 5 and negative 4. It's just one of these two numbers is negative. And if it's a fraction like this, it doesn't really matter. Later on it may matter. Later on it may be helpful to assign the negative to one rather than the other. But for right now, we can call it negative 5 and negative 4 on top. But 4 times 5 here is 20. We have our x still. And now I'm going to have that equal to negative 8 times negative 5 will give me 40, because 8 times 5 is 40, and a negative times a negative is a positive. Now remember, we have that imaginary 1 under here, so 1 times 4 gives me 4. And now I could leave it as fractions, but I feel like this is going to look a lot nicer if we simplify it down even further. 20 divided by 20 gives me 1, so I have 1x is equal to 40 divided by 4 is 10. So my answer is x equals 10 here.